Hi, you guys. Good morning. It's Philosophical. This is my channel, and thank you for being here. We're healing in a very strange way, but we're doing it. Thank you for letting me know that I'm helping you guys. I know that there's a reason that my whole life has been just one story after another, and that I'm still here. And you guys are realizing the same things, and that you don't have to suffer in silence from the things that you've been through. You can actually purge it, laugh about it, heal from it, and then help others do the same. Nobody said that you have to sit there and depress sedate because of the things that you've been through. A lot of us, we don't look at how far we've come. We keep thinking about the things that we've been through, and that keeps us stuck in like a mental trap. Anyway, thank you so much for your support, your donations. If you'd like to donate, there's a PayPal link in the description box, or you can cash at me at Philosophical369. Okay. I had a dream that woke me up at 12:12 last night. I looked outside and heard a car start. It was that van of the dude next door, okay? I looking at his face because he's facing my window. I'm like, damn, this dude looks familiar to me. Oh my God, what is it? Boom, it hit me. He's the brother of the guy who died in that house, whose murder I exposed. This is why the uncle card keeps coming out. He's the uncle of my Judas, who is the son of the guy who died in that house. This shit is like, my guys just give me what I can handle, I'm realizing, okay? Yeah, and I remember having a conversation with this guy before he passed away, and this is after he pulled a knife on my dude, right? And he's like, if you think I'm crazy, you should see my brother. Well, I'm crazy too, bitches. Okay, let's get down with this. Thank you for your protection, Archangel Michael. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. This shit be crazy, right? Ridiculous extremes. I just heard like somebody's going through to ridiculous extremes. Ridiculous extremes. I'll say. Okay. Someone's name could be Bob. Let's get into this. What's the message here today, please? Gossip. Gossip. What else is new? Thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Oh, I mean, Father. This could be this masculine, this abusive dictator type, abusive authority type dude. Okay, that's what this is. I feel like people could also be gossiping about the death of this father, is what this is actually telling me and shit. This could be something different for you guys, okay? So people are gossiping about a masculine energy here, no doubt. Teenage wasteland. Doesn't it just seem like it's a wasteland? Are you guys seeing like a bunch of zombies and shit? Look, liar. Like, are you guys just looking at people and seeing, and like, they're just empty. They're just empty. Yeah, child of divine. So people are gossiping maybe about the fact that this masculine energy possibly came for a divine being. It also says here, inability to defend oneself against negative forces. So there's a masculine energy here who's getting their shit handed back to them here with their authority and their abuse that they've given out for so long. And I feel like somebody doesn't have the ability to protect themselves the way that you did, divine beings, okay? Everything's coming back to somebody. And it's all coming back to me now. Let's see what this is. Let's clarify this, please. Clarify this masculine energy today, please. I don't know, but I feel like if you have a tarot channel or you have social media, whatever you're focused on, I feel like this is giving me like speaking on it. Like you're freeing yourself from by speaking on it this time, okay? I feel like somebody looks like an absolute fool too, because they're realizing whether they're watching tarot readings or they're paying for them or whatever, they feel like an absolute fool. I do, and I feel like somebody's also drinking here to the point where it's like it's just making the attacks that are coming back to haunt them even worse. Mr. Clean. I keep hearing this Mr. Clean every time we talk about this dude. The unicorn of cleaning. Okay. Clarify. Oh, these are upside down. I just saw the Ace of Swords. Clarify this Page of Pentacles here. Yeah. Someone backstabbed a divine being, okay? And they feel like a fool. I feel like not only is it that they backstab a divine being 456, I feel like they're realizing that why did I do this to this person? This person was the only legit, I mean, logical, loyal, reliable, fun-loving, positive person I've ever met in my life. I seen a video the other day about it was a movie about a female who was kidnapped by some man, and he took her back to his apartment, and she like killed him with compassion. She made him pancakes and shit. It's a movie kind of about how you can kill people with kindness if you want to. On a hippie trailer full of zombies. Yeah, here we go with that zombie shit again. She made me nervous. I feel like you guys make a lot of people nervous. So she took me in and made me breakfast. Yo, then I just get done saying that this chick made him freaking pancakes. I cannot even take it. So that's what she did. It was on YouTube. And I think it's a movie about compassion. Because he wound up letting her go. I think Idris Elba was the dude. And the chick was the chick with red hair that was in the shooter. And yeah, he kidnapped her. And he wound up letting her go because she's like, you can still like do the right thing and turn yourself in and let me go. And then she wound up showing him something that he never had before. So I feel like this is the same situation where somebody's like, why did I do this? But you know what else was crazy? Because I started getting videos about Stockholm Syndrome on my YouTube channel when I was in that house. And I didn't really know what it was 100%. And I realized it's when somebody kind of like sneakily kidnaps you. Okay, and then you kind of like become friends though. You become friends with your captors, right? That's what this shit was. And one of my so-called friends from back in the day messaged me on Messenger, and I told him what was going on. I told a few people, and nobody gave a fuck. I almost felt like everybody was in on this shit. And I explained my situation to him, and when he typed back, he goes, "Like being kidnapped?" ... And I said, "Yes, like being kidnapped." Well, damn. So there's a karmic female, a lying, sneaky, thieving, shisty karmic female involved in here. And I feel like the funny thing is that this same masculine energy, whoever this is, right? They betrayed a divine being, and then they were betrayed by the same karmic female. Obviously, this is coming out a lot. Are you trying to tempt me? Yeah, someone was trying to tempt somebody here. Because I come from the land of plenty. They already knew. I think there's a lot of people that knew that some of us actually were the heirs to some shit. All right? Because that's something else that I found out too. And I'm not going to get into detail about that. But I made the mistake of saying something to somebody a couple years ago that I was getting information. And I was wondering, because I'm the only one left of this last name, if that was the case. And I feel like he actually had somebody who could have found this shit out. And then this shit started happening after that. And then my family stopped talking to me, and it seemed like everybody just wanted me dead at that point. All right, so my situation is going to resonate with some of you. You may not even know this yet. We're getting back all the shit that was taken from our ancestors, period. Okay, and can't nobody stop us. Nobody can stop us. Yeah, this shit is crazy, right? Blamed you. This shit is crazy though, isn't it? In the present, somebody's blaming you right now for something. Whatever. People really need to start taking accountability for shit, okay? What do we need to know today? I don't want to make the whole reading. I don't want to make it about me. All right? I just want to let you guys know that some shit's coming out, and that your guides will give you what information they feel like you can handle at the time. Because some of us are like, I want to know everything, but I don't know if we can handle everything. You have to heal from some shit before they actually drop some truth and look, revenge and drop more information on you. They want to know that you can handle it and that you're not going to freak out and that you're not going to want to get revenge, right? I feel like that's really important, okay? Okay. This is like crazy, right? There's so many more people involved in what's going on with us, okay, than you know. First name could begin with letters A to M. Who wants revenge on you. And this is the same person that stole your stimulus checks for a lot of you. I know who this is for me. This is the bitch that's on the run. So somebody, yeah, they're jealous. So somebody wanted revenge. Karmic masculine, look, yeah. This is exactly who it is. They stole your stimulus check. They want revenge, right? So they stole your stimulus check, not realizing they were already being watched for something else, right? The person I'm dealing with just comes from a long line of fucking criminals. The granddaddy was, the uncle was, the daddy was, he was, and this is why he was taken from his kids, because God's like, I'll be damned if you're going to do this to your kids and teach them how to be a thief, because you're not even a good one, bro. Capricorn, for some of you, a Capricorn stole your stimulus check. Or this could just be the devil energy, you know what I mean? Let's see, tell me some more. Blamed you, or Capricorn blamed you. So somebody maybe got their stimulus check stolen too by these people, and they may have actually blamed you, and they wind up stealing the same person's stimulus check who stole yours. This shit's crazy. I mean, we're dealing with gambler because they have a gambling addiction, because they don't know how to get a handle on their own demons. So they steal shit that belongs to somebody else. I called the IRS. I wrote to them. I actually have a USPS account where it shows me the mail that's delivered there. Okay, I went to the house to get it after they changed the locks on me, and my license and my social security card and my bank shit was all in the house, and they wouldn't let me in. It's theft, bitches, any way you want to look at it. Okay, I told the police, I called the IRS, and I kept it moving. They kept it moving. They had a camera outside the door. They wanted me to flip out because they want to make you look like you're crazy. I smiled and I walked away. I never went back to that house again. I've been making it since then. Okay, King, so there's a masculine energy here who stole your stimulus check, okay, because they wanted revenge. Look, this thought that I can't get rid of, like, what? This is just that masculine here, all right? This dude is also a father. I feel like this is telling me, like, bitch, you're a father. They probably took, I feel like they also took the stimulus check of their dead father. I was picking up on this, that somebody never really actually, I don't know what you do to let people know, because there's still mail going to the house in this father's name, so stuff from insurance companies and everything. So I feel like they never actually said that this father was dead, and this father was on unemployment, and he was getting stimulus checks, and I feel like they were still collecting this motherfucker's stimulus shit while he was dead. This is the kind of crud balls, okay? This is the kind of crud balls that they are, right? And I feel like maybe, let me see, maybe this person was in like denial. I feel like somebody was in denial that they were probably ever even going to get caught for this shit, or they didn't think that you were going to speak up about this shit. Somebody thought you were just going to be in silence like everybody else thought. Yeah, somebody was in, I feel like there's another energy here that was in denial that somebody could be so hateful. It was 12-12 when I said that. Whoever this is, look, Death, I feel like there's somebody here who was like, or maybe this is just people who are listening to your story now that are like, there's no way that this person could have, yeah. People are finding out about this. That's probably what the gossip thing was that came out in the beginning, is people are talking about the shit that happened to you. For a lot of you, there's people talking about the shit and you don't even know about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep doing what it is you're doing, you guys. Okay, whatever this is that you're doing, it's exposing these people. Yeah. Somebody's realizing that this is why someone changed the locks or kicked you out or tried to have you evicted, because they're fucking hateful. You know what I mean? People are realizing this. I feel like somebody just was like, nah, there's no way. Or somebody told somebody a different story and people were like, nah, this just don't sound like this kind of person. I told you before in one of my readings that somebody who's a shit-talking gossiper, and I feel like it's a straight dude who acts like a bitch. He actually was gossiping about somebody, and he gossiped to the wrong person. Somebody was like, yeah, nah, I know that person. There's no way that they would have done some shit like this. I've known this person for a long time. Be careful who you gossiping to. Just be careful who you're trying to attack, okay? We're not all the same. What up? We're not all the same. Girls just want to have fun. There's other ways to have fun for you toxic broads. You know what I mean? Have a slumber party and shit. Go back into your childhood energy. Get out of this demonic energy. Yeah. I feel like people are realizing that somebody worked with other people to try to put you on the street. That somebody was like so hell-bent on just ruining your life. When you gonna live your life right? Somebody's like, when are you gonna live your life right? Whoever this person is, if they have a mother who's even half sane, I feel like they're like, everything that you told me is a lie. I can't believe you. I feel like somebody's also finding out that their child had something to do with killing their own father. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. Guys. I feel like somebody's like, when are you actually going to get your life together? You're 47, you're 57, whatever this is. I feel like there's somebody going, when are you going to actually get your shit together? This is somebody who's in and out of jail. They're always getting pulled over for DUIs. I pulled up the rap sheet. You pull up a background check on me, and there's nothing there. You pull, and this is another way that they get themselves caught up. Somebody who has 15 felonies on their record, they try to file false police reports and lie to the police on somebody who has a clean record. Hello, they're not stupid, dingbat. But this is what this need to win at all cost energy does. Especially you mix that with drugs and sociopathy, they don't care. These people are so used to going to jail, and they know the system will let them out too, because the system failed everybody. Yeah, choose wisely. Somebody didn't choose wisely when they came after you. And for some of us, we didn't choose wisely when we went into these people's lives. We were asleep. We were hanging out with people who we met. Some of us knew that they killed people. You know, so hide her away from the rest of the world. Somebody wanted to hide you away from the rest of the world. Oh well. Maybe you guys were for a long time. All right? Maybe you were, but we're not now. We're the stars now. Straight up. And there ain't no other way. Yeah, I feel like in the past you guys didn't choose wisely. You made really bad decisions with who you were spending your time with, okay? And I also feel like this is saying that somebody in the past, they didn't choose wisely when they tried to destroy you and put you on the street. I actually said, you think that you're going to change the locks on me when I'm the one who was sent here to help you, and that you're going to keep a roof over your head after that? Within months, the dude was homeless, on the run, and somebody can't stand the fact that I actually predicted all of this shit, okay? Oh well. Girls just want to have fun, not a bunch of dudes sitting around acting like a bunch of bitches and shit, alright? Braiding each other's hair and... I just like picture a bunch of dudes and shit braiding each other's hair, and I don't know. Yeah. You could be a Leo, you know, but I also feel like now, I feel like there's a Leo here who made bad decisions in the past. I feel like there's also a Leo here. If you're a Leo, that maybe you specifically hung around people who you know didn't give a shit. They used you. You were a people pleaser, and they seen this. People see your light. They seen your light before you did. Just don't even have to be a Leo, but somebody else seeing exactly who you were. You were shining bright all the time. Like I said, even when you were in a bad situation, you probably were the light in the room. You didn't even realize it, because you had this supernatural strength that not everybody has. There's not many people who have this shit. And that you are the bag, okay? Someone in the past is realizing, I made a bad decision. This person here is successful. They're destined for greatness. Look how happy they are and content they are. And I feel like this is also saying that the people who, these punks, who gang stalk, who go against somebody they don't even know, they believe a lying sack of shit who they know they didn't choose wisely either. It's like you're around somebody who you know set up other people, you're going to believe them about somebody else? I mean, what's the matter? But it's like, I understand, because my discernment was off too. So it's like, you know, there's a level of compassion, but I'm telling you, it's really hard for me to have compassion for somebody who keeps coming for somebody when they keep getting kicked in the face, okay? You don't have no choice but to pump those brakes, Patman. Think about that. Then think about this. If I tried to hit you, do you think that I would miss? Every time, bro? Every time. But they'll never hit you, especially if you're a female, because these punks don't want to go to jail. They can't handle it. They like to do the shit that they should be in jail for, but when they get in there, they're like little bitches. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to have to defend yourself. Or maybe you felt like you always had to defend yourself. Yeah, truth. There may be something, somebody may, let me see, let me pull on this. Let me pull on this. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? And there was somebody in the comments yesterday who said, you talk too fast, and then you talk about different things, and we can't understand. Who's we, honey? You're the only one who said that, and I'm channeling. I'm not changing my style. I can't for you. Who's we? Don't speak for everybody else. Maybe you can't keep up. Do you ever think of that? Why does it have to be my problem, right? Am I going too fast, or are you too slow to understand? And I'm not trying to say this rudely, but somebody else told me before, like, you're too much. I said, maybe you're not enough. What the fuck is this? Maybe you're wrong and you're not enough, all right? So let's keep going. I feel like somebody may want to still come, or maybe this is talking about in the past, because I feel like you guys have come a long way when it comes to using your discernment, all right? In the past, I feel like you were the light in a situation, right? And you attracted people like this, okay? People who wanted to do this kind of shit to you. And now I feel like you're just making better decisions with the choose wisely. I really do. I feel like you're like, yeah, I don't know. You got dark circles under your eyes, and you look like you've been through a thing or two. See, we don't look like the shit that we've been through, and this is why people they underestimate us. We come off and they see us, and all they see is like the sweet stuff, us laughing and smiling. But what they don't see is when you come for us, we got demons in us too. Okay? You have to be comfortable with your light and your dark. There's no other way to get through this life until all of this shit is wiped out. And it may not even happen in our lifetime, but we know we're going to have something to do with it, though. I want to be in history. I want to be in the new book that's being written, the one that's not going to be plagiarized and chopped up and altered like the Bible. I want to be in the book where it's going to be facts and nobody's going to mess with it, because all the dark people who actually alter things and change stories and rewrite shit and put lies in there, they're not going to be here anymore. Yeah, it's the same punk who lied to the police. How many people have you all experienced people lying to the police on you? Huh? They're homeless though. I mean, so that always comes out afterward. Somebody may have lied to the police, saying that they didn't lock you out. They could have actually told the police that you left willingly and that you left all your stuff there. Nah, bitch, you stole my shit. You're a thief, and this is why you're on the run. It is amazing. Maybe they lied to the police about kidnapping somebody or attempting to kidnap somebody. It is amazing, though, when you know that you're so protected by a force that they can't even understand. And you just walk in confidence. Every day, all day. Yeah, homeless. Look, I told you. Lied to the police. They could have told the police that you are homeless and shit, you know? Whoever lied to the police on you, the police know that they lied. A lot of your people are on the run. Tell me in the comments like what your situations are. All right, 2121. It was, what's this? It's lit out. Red car. So somebody who has a red car lied to the police and now they're homeless. This could be this dingbat next door. Who knows? It could be this person next door, sociopath, right? Only a sociopath would lie to the police thinking that they weren't going to get caught. Yeah, because you're the black sheep, right? Tell me that's your own family who lied to the police. Tell me that your own family lied to the police about you. That's a whole other level of shame. A Gemini. Somebody that you work with that's completely mentally ill. That's for somebody here. There's a Gemini that you work with that's completely mentally ill, and this person possibly lied to the police on you, okay? Not every message is going to be for everybody, so don't force anything, okay? What else do we need to know here? Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Are they talking about you now, or are they talking about these people? Because the gossip card did come out first, right? Somebody doesn't like the fact that now people are talking about them, but they had no problem sitting there like, like licking their fucking chops and shit when people were talking about you, right? I know, likey. Guide. Places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. But in a higher note, though, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. I don't know why this keeps coming out, you guys. I really hope this is Father God. I really do, because I'm tired of seeing. I took that card out for a month. Okay, my older subscribers know. I was like, I can't even see this shit anymore. People don't like you because you're so real. They don't understand you. Why am I so real? They don't understand me. Yeah, they don't. 2323. Oh, well, we're not for you to understand. We don't understand you guys either, if you really want to get technical, right? I think that the misunderstanding that comes with us is a lot more safe than the freaking misunderstanding that comes with you guys. Come on, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, because you're a star. You could have an Aquarius father here who put financial gain over your life here because of greed, okay? But the scales are being balanced. Maybe you needed a place to live with the Ace of Cups and shit. Oh, no, look, this was greed. 9 of Pentacles. The scales are being balanced, was flipped over. If there's a father that thought that they were going to actually financially stay stable while they turned their back on their child, just know that that's not happening. I feel like there's a father here who's actually completely lost everything, okay? Yeah, there goes the 6 of Pentacles again. I feel like somebody may be guided to you. There's a father figure who may be guided to you to make some things right here. They may be forced to be doing this because the universe may be punishing, we'll say, okay? Yeah, they're under judgment. We're all under judgment. Look, yeah, there's a father. We're all under judgment. So was I. I told you I put things before my child, but I'm handling it like the woman that I'm not boo-hooing and I'm not playing victim, and I took accountability. Okay, this is why he had to be separated from me for a while until I got my shit together, okay? But there's people who judged me for doing it were doing the same thing. The people in this house, they were judging me, and I'm thinking, you're not allowed to see your kids, bro, because you're fucking violent. And you're going to sit here and talk about me? And his mother judged me, and I said, please don't judge me, because your ex-husband told me that he used to babysit while you were out sucking dick. So I didn't come at you and start judging you. I was nice to you and complimented you, and I expect the same shit in return. I actually went down to the kitchen one day, and she just kept looking at me up and down and shaking her head and looking at her new husband, which was her ex's best friend. So you're going to tell me you got this fucking crazy shit going on in your family, this delusional freaking incestual type cuckoo shit, but you're looking me up and down and shaking your head? And I looked at her and I go, do you have a problem with me? And she said, no, I don't. I go, because you look at me like you do. I said, have I done something to offend you or piss you off that I'm not aware of? Because if I did, I'm a woman like that. I'll apologize, but I don't remember doing it. And she goes, she could tell she was never, ever, ever approached like this, because she's a mom, and people know, bitch, I'm a mother too. Don't let this young face fool you. I think people look at me and they don't think that I have a 30-year-old kid. Shut up. Now you're just making me blush. But come on, yeah, greed. Your father's greed. Your father, these fathers, all right, in particular, ours, the father of our kids, they're under judgment for placing money and material shit over their children and their children's welfare. This is just what it is. But yeah, she said to me, no, it's not like that. And I said, good. And I kept walking away, because I'm just not the kind of, I like to handle shit. I like to be face to face with somebody and speak face to face and squash shit. I don't do this talking behind people's backs and then saying, yeah, we're good, and then still acting like we're not, and holding a grudge and confusing people, because that's what narcissists do too. They'll tell you that everything's cool, right? And then they'll still treat you like it's not. And this is what causes a lot of the narcissistic confusion. You're like, didn't we just squash this? Didn't we say everything was okay? And then you wind up sitting there like this, and they just keep doing the manipulative fucking mental shit that they do. They can't do it anymore. They can't do it anymore. I've approached so many people right in their face, and they're not used to that, because I don't come off like that kind of person. But when you pull it out in me, bitch, I can promise you that's what you're gonna get. Okay? I'm that, you don't see me coming, okay? And a lot of you are like this, where people don't even see you coming. Good. Because that's what makes me dangerous, right, you guys? We're dangerous like this. Silver car. It's fine, what's up? What's up with this silver car? What's up with it? Ooh, damn. So whoever this was that has a silver car, they are intimidated by women who can defend themselves. They prey on weak women, and they couldn't prey on you. They may have tried to P-R-A-Y on you, but when that didn't work, they were P-R-E-Y-ing on you and shit. Yeah, they don't like the fact that you keep growing. You don't stay down. Maybe you were down. I don't know, we were all down at one point, right? But you don't stay down. I feel like every time you're in a situation, right? Every time that you're in a situation, you could be in a similar situation as this person, but you're leveling up and they're going down. You're going down. Yeah, that's what happens when you have dark energy and you want to see people fail. That's what happens. You're going to go down every time. This person is not leveling up, right? They hired a hitman here. Why is no here? Why is no and hired a hitman here? Stole from you. So I feel like this is saying this person's intimidated by strong women, okay? You're leveling up and they're not, okay? It's like, no, you're leveling up. I feel like this is like they can't stand the fact, whoever this is, that you're leveling up. So the fact that they couldn't stand it, they hired somebody to come after you, right? Or they stole from you, and when that didn't work, all right, they hired a hitman. Whatever this is, waste your money, bitch. I don't feel like hitmen give refunds, do they? Do they give refunds and shit? I'm pretty sure that they don't. If they realize they can't do the shit and their lives keep falling apart, which is what's happening, they're gonna wind up just like jumping ship. They triangulated you. What else is new? Somebody's personal information has been put out there. They put somebody's personal information out there, and I feel like they even added information, obviously, that wasn't even true. Yeah, they triangulated you and they won't take accountability for it. So somebody won't say, yeah, I mean, like I was trying to use this person to make so-and-so jealous, or I needed attention from somebody, so I brought this person in. They won't say this shit because you know why? Because it makes them look like a little rascal. That's what it makes you look like, a rascal, okay? I'm not getting a lot of music here. That's all right though. I don't really need it. Oh, yeah. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Yeah. There may be a criminal here who may be acting like the scapegoat, right? Why are you guys always blaming me? You guys always blame me. Why am I the scapegoat in the family? I feel like somebody learned about what the meaning of scapegoat is, and they're trying to use this to get themselves out of looking like the absolute criminal that they are. I've been scapegoated my whole life. Why are you guys always pointing fingers at me? I don't know. Maybe because you have 45 fucking felonies, my friend. Maybe because you stole from me before 5 times. I don't know. First name A to M, right? They're a criminal. I feel like they are playing scapegoat. I feel like this is like a Hail Mary. This is like pleading insanity to me, right? Grandmother. What's up with this grandmother here? Drugs women to rob them again. And suicidal. So somebody's suicidal here. I'm not really sure what this grandmother thing is here for, but it came out for a reason. Somebody could have actually, I was also picking up that for 3131, that for some of the people, because I actually thought that this person, their grandmother passed away right after I moved in the house. And I was like, damn, did they have something to do with that shit too? They just didn't seem upset. And then some insurance checks started coming in the mail from life insurance, okay? Sober. Oh, they may be suicidal because they're going through a heavy withdrawal. This is again with the drugs women to rob them. I feel like somebody can't even get the drugs. This came out yesterday. They can't even get the drugs they need to drug women, but they need it now for themselves, and I feel like they can't get drugs from nowhere. This is part of somebody's karma here. All of their supply. That's why out of supply came out again earlier. They don't have any money. They don't have any dealers they can go to. They probably burn bridges on every handout they've gotten. Every like, are you holding, bro? Yeah. Can I hold that? Bitch, hold these nuts, right? Yeah, they stole your identity for a lot of you. The shit that we've been through, right? But we can sit here and laugh about it, right? Let's all take a sip. I love you guys very much. Of whatever you're drinking, because I know most of you usually have something in front of you, right? Yeah, they're a drug addict. They're suicidal. They don't have any more drugs. I still don't know what this grandmother energy is here for. I honestly think it has something to do with the fact that they're suicidal because, one, the drug addict thing. I also think that everything that they've done for a lot of these people, they have multiple murders under their belt, and it's family members. Because who would assume that a family member was going to do this shit, right? Yeah, because they're straight friggin' demons taking over these people. But you can't just have that happen for 30 years and then all of a sudden when you're about to do life in prison and shit, now you're going to sit there and say that, oh, the devil made me do it. Nah, that's just not going to fly, bro. Mommy, it's not going to fly. Okay. It takes 2 to tango, I just heard. Melchum. I guess is that how you say it? Melchum. We'll see, right? Focus on budgeting and frugality, okay? So maybe a lot of you, somebody made a I think it was Divine University LLC, said that she's been seeing 6-9 and 9-6. So I looked it up on Google and it said 6-9 is like needing to disattach yourself from material possessions. And then 96 was a very difficult, an end to a difficult cycle is coming. So maybe this is for you, my dear, but it's probably for all of us here, okay? Being to maybe start putting some money aside, maybe stop ordering takeout, stop doing online shopping, and just maybe happen to humble yourself and take a loss, because I feel like things are going to get worse before they get better. There's going to be like another storm, and it's going to be like 34, 34, and it's going to be like, I told you, we're going to be the last one standing. But the shit's not happening overnight. We got a lot of lessons to learn still, and so does everybody else. Yeah, well, I feel like somebody wasn't being frugal and they spent so much money hiring hitmen and doing dirty shit that they regret it, because I feel like they don't have any money left. This goes with the other card, that somebody can't even afford their fucking drug habit here. They can't afford to hire anybody. That's why they probably got a family member to come and do the shit, because they can't hire a hitman. They can't afford it. So they're like, let me get my uncle to do it. Yeah, they're all up in their dome piece. I'm feeling like the hallucination part of withdrawal is what I'm feeling. I mean, it's physical as well, but I feel like there's a level, because I've been there before. There's a level of mental withdrawal where like you start to lose your mind and you start to doubt your reality. Philly's greatest hits. I just heard. What up? This could also be that maybe some people are like, I don't want to give up material things. You know, I feel like people are being told to start saving money, because there's going to be something that happens soon where you're going to wish that you did. Okay? Yeah. I feel like it may be a little uncomfortable for some people to give up shopping, or yes, I just saw the yes card. So this is going to be for some of you. I like going to the thrift store. I said I could be a millionaire and I would still go to the thrift store, because I just like variety and shit. Of course, I sage everything when I bring it back, right? Because I don't know who had the shit, but yeah, I actually don't mind. I like that shit. I like finding deals. I never liked labels. Even when I had money and I got settlements and stuff, I still never bought labels. I'm just not that kind of broad. I'm really not. I'm so humble, and I've always been. And I was made to believe that like I was the problem, because I didn't want $500 purses. What's that fucking purse gonna is it gonna scratch my back? Is that am I gonna be able to eat that thing when I'm hungry and I ain't got no food? Yes. There's a lot of people who are listening here that I feel like during this difficult times, people still aren't learning to humble themselves, okay? This could be you or somebody that you're connected to, is that somebody needs to stop shopping. I'm really picking this up heavy, that somebody needs to stop shopping. Yeah, because you might regret it. I feel like somebody's like there's somebody here, it could be a fire sign, that's just very, very... yeah, I feel like somebody here is just, they live day to day, and like, I live day to day as far as like, I don't make plans for the future, because I don't want to disappoint myself, right? But there's somebody here that like, it's day to day where like, if they have $50 left, they will use that to order takeout. Okay, I mean, if that's working for somebody, cool, but I feel like somebody needs to make a decision to start cutting back on the spending, okay? So that was another message for somebody else, okay? You guys are going to have to like listen to some music and dance today, okay? And raise that vibration, right? Listen to some old shit, some Tribe, some Cool Mo D, okay? You know what I'm saying? You have to. I can't dance to this shit now. I just can't dance to it. But plus, I know that they sneak a frequency in there that's no good. It like puts you in a trance and shit. It's really no good. It'll make you sick, and it calcifies your pineal gland. This music that they have out now. Somebody who's gonna play damsel in distress. Somebody that you know may come back, and you know that this person is like a crazy spender, and that they don't ever save money. And I feel like somebody's being seen as this, like, oh, you know what happened? It's like, oh my god, but somebody stole my wallet, and then next week it's like, what, somebody owes me money, and then now they're not answering. This is like this kind of shit. Waiting for a night to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. It sounds like a hoe to me. Seduction by romantic illusion, right? It sounds like a hoe to me, but I don't feel like somebody has that anymore. I feel like somebody's left to fend for themselves. And maybe you guys were too, and you're doing it, but somebody else can't do this because they didn't heed the warning. I don't know if you warned them or somebody else warned them, but somebody's like, nah, I'm always going to have this. I'm always going to have that. Yeah, because somebody takes advantage of people who need healing. This is that person again. Somebody needs some healing, first of all, but that goes without saying. Taking advantage of those who need help. Failing to care for oneself. So somebody lived their entire life off of taking advantage of other people and getting what they had off of other people working hard for it. And now they're forced to go in hermit mode because they play this fucking damsel in distress constantly. It could be a female, but this could be a male too. Yeah, it's sting. It's going to sting for somebody here. Using town as an excuse to mistreat others. Posing as the starving artist. This is somebody who's always like, well, you know, business is slow and shit. And, well, you know, it's like I don't have a lot of sales. Or this is like giving me the energy of somebody's always got an excuse. But they made an art of this. They made an art of like making up excuses for the reasons that they don't have anything in their life. And I feel like they've been getting away with it for a long time. And they can't get away with it anymore. Eventually, everybody on this planet is going to learn the lessons that they have to learn. It's just up to everybody whether you're going to make it easier for yourself or you're going to make it more difficult. There is no other way. This whole planet had to get karma. None of us were living right. So yeah, they look for partnerships, they look for friends or relationships, but they look for people that they can get something out of, okay? I was going to say this earlier and I almost forgot. Narcissists will choose people who have busy lives so that they're not expected to spend time with these people. They only want them for financial reasons. So they will specifically look for somebody who has a business because they want that money, but has kids, or they travel and they're not around because they never want to settle down. It's like my son's father. He trapped me with a baby. And then, like, he broke up with me afterward and then wanted custody of the baby. It was clear to me he only wanted the child. And he didn't want nothing to do with it if it was a girl. Once we found out it was a boy, he was like gung-ho. His fucking shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not pretending that this shit didn't happen anymore. Okay? The number 3 could be relevant here. What's this? Partnerships and alliances. I feel like they look for somebody that can help them move forward in life, but they drain the life out of them at the same time, okay? When they look for friendships and they look for people they want to date, they look for somebody that's going somewhere because they're going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. Somebody help me. Yeah, somebody that can help them. They look for relationships, partnerships, okay? That can help them grow their business, help them pay their bills, help them get a new car, but they don't want to spend time with anybody. They don't know how to commit. They don't have the ability to love. Maybe in the past, some of you were dealing with a masculine like this, okay? Where you're realizing, damn, this motherfucker, like literally, maybe this motherfucker will bring you flowers. It's like you can wind up paying for a house for this bitch and he'll bring you flowers maybe once a month just to keep that tie going, you know? Yeah, and then they get you pregnant, all right? Some of them want to get you pregnant because they know that you have a good bloodline, and they know, especially if you're successful, then they want, yes. I'm telling you, these people are delusional. They're predators, but they don't look like predators because what we think is predators, they look mean and nasty. And I think of the movie Predator. Nah, they look beautiful. They look like models. These are good looking people. What do we got here? Yeah, because they're karmic masculines here. All right? They're karmic, and this is what they do. They're lesson learners, okay? Yeah, they have the harem garage. I feel like some of you are like protecting yourself from this because you're like, bitch, if you got 6 bitches on the side and shit, you need to protect your money or whatever this is, okay? You need equal give and take. For a lot of you, this is like how you are now. You're in this energy now where it's like, bitch, look, it's like that fire, get away from me, okay? If you got a bunch of bitches on the side or a bunch of broads on the side, if you're a man, okay? Because this Ace of Pentacles that I'm about to get, or I already got, is mine and shit. And I want a real man, okay? Not no karmic masculine, okay? We're done with this shit. I want what I give back, period. And I won't have it any other way. And you give yourself away. Yeah, somebody just gave themselves away. Eventually they do. Eventually this shit's all coming out. Narcissists, opportunists, liars, cons, thieves, murderers, rapists. And I keep saying it. I'm so grateful. And I love my job and I love exposing you punks. We're gonna leave it at there. I will be back because what? We're not going nowhere, you guys. I love you. Bye.